call here.
I think
oh,
I
there
got
he
it.
is. There he is.
Too much brightness in here.
Too much brightness. It's night. It's getting dark here.
Okay, there. I got it fixed. Sorry about that, dudes. For
No
everybody that's on
problem.
the live phone, I'm a little bit technically challenged. My girlfriend always makes fun of me for it. She actually had to come over and help me set it up.
So this is a great message for everybody watching, because people, you know, sometimes people say, how can I make money online? I'm not good with computers. You don't have to be. Brendan is making a ton of money online. He's one of the top vendors on the Warrior Plus platform for a long time. Like, you can see his products always, they're on the top, always there. And there you see, he can't get on a live call.
I think people realize once they meet me and they see me working with my gadgets, they know that, like, if I can do it, anybody can do this.
Exactly. Exactly. Is that the Moose t-shirt?
This is the loose. The Moose is loose.
See, I knew that t-shirt. So as you probably can tell, guys, sorry?
I won this shirt because I was in Nicaragua and we did volcano boarding. And they said if you drank 4 shots of hot sauce in a row, they give you this shirt for free. So I did it. First of all, I tried to buy the shirt. I said, I don't want to do the hot sauce shots. I'll give you $100 for the shirt. And they said, we're not selling the shirt.
Well, you earned it. You earned it.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So I brought you here on the call. Thank you very much for joining us. So with Brendan, we're very good friends. We traveled in different places. We did an amazing trip in Morocco. We've been in the Sahara Desert. We almost died on the desert.
Yeah.
We remember that day we were out of water. We were walking the desert. It was crazy.
It was one of my favorite trips, but it was.
Yeah, me too. It was an amazing trip. I loved it. I loved it. So actually, we went to Morocco, and I helped him a little bit. I was there also supporting and helping a little bit in the video production for the sales video of one of his top products. Now that top product for me personally, I don't know if I can, for me personally generated around $18,000, just that product alone. And let me see if I can, wait 1 second. I'll just show you the product. Is this okay if I show them the product, which one it is?
Yeah, absolutely. It's no worries, man. Whatever you want to do. We're here in.
So this. Wait. Let me just. Okay. So let me just refresh this. And 1 second. Okay. So we refresh the stats. So, okay, this is $18,938 is what this Brendan's product made. This one, you see Brendan Mace, the Lost Code. That was a product we I helped him in the shooting, which was in Morocco desert, in Sahara Desert in Morocco. Now that product, Brendan, he gave it away for free to his subscribers, to his audience. He just gave it for free on his birthday. He said, I'm going to give them a nice gift. I'm going to give them my best product I ever made. Really good product. And he checked his Warrior Plus account the next day, and he found that he generated almost $3,000 from that freebie that he gave away. So, I mean, he got this idea, to share this with people and help them take advantage also of this opportunity of, the easiest way to, there isn't, in my way, there isn't an easier way to make money than giving away something for free. Not asking to sell anything. Brendan's going to tell us everything about it and how it works. Personally, I made a ton of money from a free training I had. I was giving out. It doesn't exist anymore, but I'm making something new. I'm going to talk to you about it briefly. So why? Because I was giving a free training. Inside that free training, it was a lot of value. There were also a lot of affiliate links, People were going, they were devouring the content, you know, they were signing up here and there, and I was making a bunch of money, helping a bunch of people. So it was amazing. So anyway, I brought here Brandon to tell us more about it, and how, more importantly, how this, you know, what this accident that Brandon, you know, resulted in almost $3,000, how it can help you hopefully earn some very good commissions online. So
that
Brandon.
Sounds great. Yeah. No, so basically, it was exactly kind of as you described. A lot of people, some people know who I am, some people don't. Like John was saying there. Me and my business partner, Jono, he's actually here in Canada with us. He flew in a couple days ago. We both make around over $100,000 per month online. So definitely we know how to make money. This one surprised me. And it didn't really surprise me after the fact, but it surprised me in the moment, because my intention was, because I have like people that, you know, I wanted to just give something away for free because it was my birthday. So I was in a good mood. And I didn't really have any intentions of making any money. It wasn't like a day where I was even trying to make money, right? And then when I logged into my account and I saw that I made $3,000, I was super, super confused. And then I had to kind of think about like, how or why did I make that money, right? So, and then I thought about the psychology of it afterwards. The reason why I made money was because inside the members area of this freebie, there were offers that were optional that people could choose to purchase. And because I gave them an item away for free, and they were extremely grateful that I gave them that freebie, way more people than normally would have chose to buy those offers. So in a typical day, if I do an affiliate promotion, I'll make about 800 to $1,000 bucks, right? But with this freebie, I made like 3,000 bucks. So I made over triple of what I would normally make. And it was a lot easier because I sent out one email. I wasn't selling anybody anything. I wasn't like, I didn't have to look desperate, like, please buy my thing, buy this, please. You know, like sometimes as affiliate marketers, we feel a little bit embarrassed, like we're just trying to sell people all the time, right? And I wasn't even trying to sell anybody. I was just giving something away for free. And then I managed to make all that money, right? And then you know, when you think of it from a psychological perspective, it makes sense, because people don't really like being sold to, but people love getting something for free. So if you could flip the sales process around, give something away for free, which is super easy to do, literally like anybody could do that, right? And then you sold after people got the freebie, it would be a lot easier for people to do, right? And that's what we've basically experimented since we've showed this with our students and stuff like that. A lot of people that have struggled to sell for a really long time are able to make sales a lot easier than they ever have before, because they're doing something that's a lot less hard, a lot less difficult, right?
Yeah.
Because when you're starting out, when you're first trying to make some bucks online, selling stuff for a lot of people is challenging, and they feel kind of almost overwhelmed. They jump in to make money online. They feel like, oh, like I'm not really a salesman. I'm not really this. And eventually you will be, like, you're going to get your feet wet. You're going to get better. Everyone, you know, but giving away something for free is something that literally anybody can do, because everybody wants free, right? Now, as far as the video goes, I know, John, you're probably going to show people the video here.
Yeah, I'm going to show them the video. Basically, everything that Brandon is saying, and a lot of surprises we have for you and some cool bonuses for you. I'm going to give them all to you in this video also, that Brandon is talking about the experiment. Probably you want to talk about that.
Yeah, so the main thing I want to talk about with the video is
I'll show you
cookie.
that. Sorry, I'll show you all of that later on when you comment info and comments below. I'll share with you everything. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Sorry, Brandon. Yeah, continue.
No, go ahead. I was just saying, when they do see the video, we did a cookie experiment. It was just we were in Niagara Falls, and we wanted to demonstrate how powerful it is to get something for free, or for how badly people want things for free, right? So we did an experiment with cookies, selling them versus giving them away. And we filmed it all in real time. We didn't manipulate the video. We just left it as is, right? And we just wanted to show the night and day difference. And I think that's something that people kind of know already. And I think that's why the experiment, it kind of validated what people already know, which is that people like or love free a hell of a lot more than they like paying for stuff, obviously.
Sure. Who doesn't? We all do.
So it's called a freemium model. Now, the reason it worked so well, the reason why we made like $3,000 in that like overnight when I woke up the next morning was because the offers that we had in the members area are extremely high converting, and they're high converting at a decent commission rate. That's something John's experienced himself with like the lost code, where he made like $19,000.
How many?
A big portion. You made like $19,000 when you promoted the lost code, right?
Yeah, $18,938 just from that product alone. And most of the sales, of course, as you know, didn't come from the front end offer, the one that you gave free. The one that you gave free, which gives them access to the members area, came from all the products that are sold in the members area.
Absolutely. So that's the thing, is like the front end product typically is a way to get people in the door. So we sold the lost code originally for $13, and that would get people in the door. And then the real sort of enchilada, the real valuable sort of products that we add on in there, upgrades that people can take, that's where the real money is generated. So the vast majority of the 19,000 that John made was from those OTOs, right? Well, we thought, you know, when I gave away the freebie, the reason it worked so well was because instead of selling it for $13, I was giving it away for free. So I was getting so many more people in the door. Because you think, like, if the majority of money that you're going to make is going to be on the higher commission offers. So if you sell something for $13, you make $13, which is like, okay, that's okay. But what are you going to get at McDonald's or something like that, right? But if you sell something for like $200, well, now we're talking, right? Sell 2 or 3 things for $200 per day, and you just got yourself to a $600 per day income, right? So the reason why this worked really well was because when you sell something for $13, because your main goal is to sell the $200 items, a huge percentage are going to stop at that $13 offer and not continue, especially because you're selling them, right? It's a harder barrier to entry. Whereas when we flipped it around to giving away for free, almost everybody comes in the door. So the amount of people that you get to actually see your $200 offers is much higher. And because they're coming from it with a perspective of gratitude, where they're really grateful for getting that freebie, they're even more juiced up, more likely to trust you, to want to take you up on those $200 offers. And that's why it works so well. So what I wanted to do with this product is, because I saw that this strategy works so well, but if someone wanted to replicate this, it would be very difficult for them. It wouldn't be that difficult to create a free product. I mean, somebody could put together a training. I know, like, John, you've done stuff like that before too, right? And you could put together a product. You could get a page builder and set up a members area and create some videos. Anybody could really do that, right? But the real secret sauce is that inside the members area, we have extremely high converting offers. That is where the money is really being generated. And we didn't want people to try this concept but not have the resources that they need to have success with it. So what I did with this product is, I'm allowing people to give away the exact same freebie that I gave away, including all of the same high converting offers inside the members area. So essentially, instead of having to sell anything, all you're doing is you're giving away this freebie and then letting us generate the commissions for you inside the members area with these high converting offers. So that was kind of the idea behind it. We wanted our students to start getting results. So we gave them the opportunity of, instead of creating this on their own from scratch, even though it's a great concept, it would be kind of challenging, especially for people starting out. We wanted to make it easy.
For sure.
Yeah. And John, you've had experience with it too, right? Because you've done this model even before I did. So you've experienced kind of.
And it works amazingly well, which is something else I'm working on right now. It's, again, some kind of free training, which will have also some viral aspect to it. And other people also will be able to earn commissions from, not just myself. So anyway, something new, exciting I'm working on. I'll let people know when it's time. So yeah, so this is an amazing idea, and really, I like the fact that it all started out from, you know, a good gesture, you know, a gesture, you know, just give out something for free, give out something to help people, and boom, you know, you see, it's like karma came back to you.
For real. I mean, the truth of the matter is, I mean, in hindsight now, it's great. It's like, wow, I gave away this freebie and I made $3,000 just like that without barely doing anything, right? It sounds great. Truthfully, in the moment, I wasn't trying to make anything. I just wanted to give something away for free. And then I like accidentally made all this money, and I was like, aha, here's a way that people can actually make some really good money.
Yeah, that's you accidentally basically discovered this opportunity, let's say, and you created some product where you're offering to us today. Fantastic. Arnie says, listening amazing. Thank you very much, Arnie. If you're getting value from what you're listening on this call, please give us a few thumbs up, give us a few hearts, comment below. Let us know. Let us know if you're getting value. Otherwise, I think we're just might end this any moment if you're not getting value. What do you think?
Yeah, it's entirely up to you guys. I would just say that whether you pick this up or not, guys, you know, like really, I'm doing this as a live to kind of explain the opportunity for John. It doesn't matter to either of us. Obviously, John makes a ton of money online. I make a ton of money online. We don't really we don't really care whether you pick this up or not. You're not going to change our lifestyle. It's whether it's something that would fit with your overall strategy. If you're struggling to make sales online, which a lot of people are when they're starting out, they're struggling to make sales online. You want to try and get your feet wet with something easier. And the reality is, for people that want to just start generating $100, $200 per day, there's nothing easier than giving something away for free. Now, the concept we're talking about is called the freemium model. And I did not invent, as much as I would like to take credit for it, I did not invent the freemium concept. It happens all the time. If you're on your smartphone and you download like a free app and then it has in-app purchases, that's the freemium model. It's all over the place. Now, the reason why this one actually managed to generate so much money, other than just like some dollars, generate thousands of dollars, was because the offers are more expensive and they're extremely high converting. And it's something that we tested and already knew already. So like me and Jonah have been working on money-making funnels for years. And the lost code was one of the best converting funnels that we'd ever put out there. That's why John was able to generate $19,000 with it in a couple days. And then, so the reason why this one does well is because it converts with those upgrades. Now the upgrades are not just total airy fairy pie in the sky bullshit. Like the upgrades are really powerful upgrades that people can actually use in their business. So our goal with the freebie, and just in general, I think I'm getting a bit blurry there.
Yeah.
But our goal with the upgrades and just in general is get people in the door, give them a freebie, let them experience the value of the lost code method in and of itself, and then offer them high quality, extremely irresistible optional upgrades that have a decent price tag to them, so that you're generating $100, $200, $400 per sale from within the members area without you having to sell anything. So basically what I'd say is the concept is good as it is. So you have two options, right? You can either get our program and our system, or you can go ahead and create your own. But the concept you can probably understand already because it's something that you've seen in your everyday life. So if this is something that you do decide that you want to do on your own, it's called the freemium model. You can look up more information about it. But it's pretty simple. It's just get as many people in the door as you possibly can. And then once you get people in the door, find clever ways to monetize those now, because you got people's focused attention. And I think that's important. I know I'm rambling a bit here, but you know, online, everyone has got such a low attention span that they're just like zombies surfing from thing to a thing to a thing. So if you want to make money online, what you need to do is you need to get people's focus. You need to get people's attention. And that's the reason why you have either a low ticket front end purchase or you have something for free. It's to get people into the door so that you can capture their attention, right? So if we went to sell $200 offers, we just met somebody. Like I just said, hey, John, I just met you for the first time. I've got this $200 offer for sale, like buy it. The chance of John buying my $200 offer is extremely low, right? Yeah. But then on the flip side, if I said, hey, John, I've got this free course, this free method that we're doing, go ahead and check it out. I think this is something that you could really, you know, test out and see if it will work for you or not. And then John got into that method. He got connected with the teacher and he liked the method and he said, wow, like this method makes sense and I could see how this would work. And if I did this, this would be awesome. And then we said, okay, John, we see that you're loving this method. Now we've got these upgrades that if you want to get results faster, you want results easier, you want a bit of a shortcut to get this method done, more effectively, then here are these $200 items. Well, you can see that there's a big difference there, right? I mean, which would more likely land a sale? And that's the reason with marketing, it's a lot to do with positioning, and that's something that John's a master and an expert at himself. It's not necessarily that you need the right pages, you need the right offers. It's that you need to position things in the right way and have people reach things from the right perspective. That's going to be really what makes the difference in you landing sales.
Thank you, Brendan. This couldn't be a better explanation of everything. All right, so yeah, I mean, basically, like you said, somebody could create something like this on their own, but I mean, with the lost code that you're giving away, I mean, you've got years and years of experience. Obviously, you've got a proven track record, tops, all the top products there, and you've launched countless products and funnels. And this one, the lost code, was your best one till now. So, I mean, for anybody to, anybody can do this, but will it be so effective? Will it convert so well? It's not easy. It's a whole science behind it. It's not psychology. Yeah. It's a lot of things. It's not that easy.
Like I would say, not to cut you off there, John, but I don't want to have the ego and say I'm the only one that can sell things online, right? I have no doubt in my mind that people that are watching this right now, eventually, as they upgrade their skills and they become better at making money online, eventually they could become even better sellers than me, right? But the point is, if you're gonna do it on your own, it would take you a bit of time. Probably the first project that you created would not be all that effective, right? It would take, and you've experienced this too, probably, right? There's a ton of trial and error. If you're creating your own project, yeah. So what I like to do is I like to simplify things. I don't really like the vendors that just put up total like fairy dust bullshit things that just are broken and don't even work. I like to give people legitimate solutions that I'm using in my actual business, and essentially like the shortcut. So instead of having to do it from scratch, it's like, okay, well, I've already done this. I can arrange this so that you are getting credit for these sales. Here you go. You have the exact same luxury that I had when I made all this money. And therefore, I'm hopefully saving people tons and tons and tons of time and trial and error and expenses, right? So that's kind of the idea behind the things that I like to sell online. It's useful tools that I actually legitimately use in my own business that I like to extend those luxuries to other people.
Yeah, like right now, I mean, this is a clear example. I mean, you made money with this method, so now you just turn it into a product and you're giving it out because it works. That's it. Absolutely.
And my goal here is I'm going to give people everything that I know, but I'm actually going to give people a little bit more than everything that I had for this method. So my arm's going to sleep here. But so with the method, I'm going to give people the exact same freebie to give away. I'm going to give people the exact same members area that they can just give away for free. And giving away something for free is usually pretty easy. If you're struggling to make sales online, which a lot of people do, try for a week to give something away for free that can make you money and watch the difference. Because I've seen people that have been struggling for years that switch to the freemium model and all of a sudden they can make tons of money because they're doing a much easier thing, which is to give things away for free, which is what everybody wants. So we're going to give the same freebie that we're using in our own business. We're going to give the, what else are we going to give? So the real secret sauce is the high converting offers in the members area. Because they're $200 offers, they're high quality products, so they're irresistible offers. It's not just like, hey, give me $200 for nothing. It's like really high quality stuff. So that's why they convert really well. And then I'm also, and this is where I'm going to give people a little bit more. We're going to give people our best traffic software in our business. So
nice.
One thing I realized, and this was something I wanted to add because I was thinking about how can I make this as effective for the beginner, for someone that's just getting started, that struggling. And I thought, okay, well, they're going to have this awesome freebie that people are going to want, and they're going to have these high converting offers. They're going to make them tons of money. But someone might say, well, Brendan, I don't have anybody to give this freebie away to, right? And so we wanted to solve that problem for people. So we got our best traffic software. We're including it in the members area so that you have the freebie, you have the offers, and you have the free traffic to give away your freebie and start making money with this. As far as the traffic software goes, it's an automated software that basically goes out and generates a bunch of traffic from social media. It can be entirely anonymous. It doesn't have to be your own social profiles or anything like that. It can be totally like created fake profiles or whatever you want. And you can generate a bunch of social media traffic directly to this freebie. You know, lots of times people, you know, John, you know full well the amount of the money potential that's on social media, right? Like a lot of people aren't taking advantage of it, leveraging it the way that they should be. Even this live is an example of that. Like real marketers understand the power of social, right? And giving something away for free, there's nothing easier. And I think you said that you have a freebie coming up soon for people too, so they can see that as well.
Absolutely. All right. So I don't know if it's possible. Can you show us a little bit that software? Is that possible?
Like I said, it's not an act when I say I'm not really technically inclined, but I'm going to attempt to turn my screen around and see if I can.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, see if I can do it. I don't know if you guys can see this. Probably very few.
We can see. Yeah.
Very few people care, but the Toronto Raptors won the NBA Finals yesterday.
Oh.
We were super happy because they represented Canada. So we were like, oh my God, we were super excited here. So let me go ahead and I'm just going to log in here, see if I can figure this out. Give me 1 second here, guys.
Yeah. So Brendan's going to show us a little bit this traffic software that is included in his offer. By the way, if anybody's interested in what Brendan has to offer, type info in the comments below. And after this live call, I'm going to private message you with more information. We've also got some really exciting bonuses coming up. So hold on, be a little bit patient. We are finishing here with this live. I just wanted you to clearly understand what all this is about. That's why I invited here Brendan to explain to you this strategy. Brendan, you're in.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's a traffic software. Okay. We have a couple of them. So one works on Instagram, one works on Pinterest. What it automatically does is based on a keyword, it's going to go out and automatically follow people in your niche. So if I type in like make money online, for example, it's going to go ahead and follow up to thousands of people that are interested in make money online, right? Mm-hmm. And then you're going to use your profile to direct people to whatever you want. Now, obviously, our recommendation is that you take this traffic that you're generating and you give away our freebie, because on social or anywhere, people always love free, right? So when you are generating tons of people that are going to go check out your profile, and then on your profile, you say, hey, I've got this free method that shows you how to make money per day. Here's the link. Obviously, a bunch of people are going to do that, right? Now, we have one for Instagram. We have one for Pinterest. There's other stuff on the marketplace kind of like this, like follow, like her, etc. Usually, it costs like a monthly fee. So usually, it's like $50 a month or $60 bucks a month. There are no monthly costs for this. We don't charge anybody anything for these. You get it included in your investment. And I think you're going to be kind of surprised when John tells you the cost here, just for the front end cost of everything. It's probably even cheaper than you think it is. But this software for life is included in that investment. So you get those traffic softwares. I also, because I know that we were on with John, so I put together a little bit of a bonus package for you guys to make this better for you.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So these are bonuses exclusive for people watching this live. We're going to comment info in the comments. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. So nobody else is going to get these bonuses except for you guys.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. So this was a traffic software, the Instagram one, but we have other ones as well. So I'm going to give you an app that has 2 extra traffic apps in it. So we're going to give you more traffic apps, because the more and more traffic you get, the more and more money you're going to make, right? The other thing we want to give you is done for you cash generators. These are basically really high converting, high ticket generators, because we found that the real money comes in high ticket. So we're going to give you cash generators that can generate you like up to $1,000 a commission. I think like when I've seen students working in our programs and stuff, one of the biggest mistakes I find is that they're constantly selling things for like $5, $6, $7, and you really don't generate too much money until you start going for some higher ticket stuff, right? We have an advanced secrets program, which we are going to show you guys some really advanced make money online strategies. We're going to give you license rights, so essentially going to be able to treat one of our high converting funnels as if it's your own. And I also have a traffic method inside here that's specifically made for freebies. So it's one of the best traffic sources that I've seen for giving stuff away for free and making money from freebies for the freemium model. So that training is going to be in there as well. I have some extra bonuses for people that pick up 2 of the upgrades that we have included in what John's going to show you here. So we have Aurora Pro, which is a high quality software that generates high ticket sales. Boomerang Buddy Pro, which is another software that we released, we sold for $67. Octane Pro, we sold for $67. I have my insider high ticket training where I show people my best strategies on generating $1,000 commissions online. We got Aurora license rights, which is one of our highest converting products, Stealth license rights, and easiest system ever. These ones we sold separately for $197, $167, $167, and $197. So in total, this isn't just like made up like fairy dust fake real world value. We're actually selling these items for these prices, and they're very popular at these prices. So if you're going to buy this stuff separately, it would cost you $929. So I want to add that in there for you. And like I said, you know, I'm doing this for John, so this isn't available to everybody that picks this up. It's only going to be available for John, because John's a buddy of mine. We went to Morocco together, so I wanted to put together something extra special for you guys.
Well, thank you very much. That's incredible. I didn't expect you're going to give so many cool bonuses. Wow. Wow. Amazing, amazing. Thank you very much. So guys, who wants all these bonuses? Who wants access also to Brandon's this new giveaway strategy? Comment info below in the comments. Do we have a time limit for these bonuses?
I'm going to give these bonuses away until the rest of the launch, guys. So right now it's currently on a launch discount. So if you pick it up now, you're going to get the best price on the product. But I'm also going to include those bonuses until that time. So just make sure you pick this up. If you're going to pick this up, make sure you pick it up before the 18th at midnight EST. Otherwise, my team's not going to be giving away these bonuses anymore.
All right, cool. Now, on top of that, what I thought I could do for you guys to help you out is I've also made very good money, like I told you, from a free training that I was giving out. So what I can do for you guys to help you succeed further with this strategy and this model, the freemium model, is I arranged a live training where I'm going to show you my #1 methods for taking advantage of this strategy, the freemium strategy. Okay, so it's going to be a live training. I'll be there live, asking, explaining everything, answering your questions. And again, this expires also at the end of the launch, which is in approximately it's in 4 days, isn't it? It's on the 18th of June at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Yep. So right now it's June 14th. So 4 days. Like I said, the price of the product is going to go up too. So it's the bonuses and the price of the product. For people, my recommendation is, decide whether this is something you're interested in or not. Like I said, if you're struggling to make sales, a good solution a lot of times is to transition from trying to make sales to giving something away for free. Now, if you decide that's something you want to try, obviously our recommendation is that you get the best value for your money, because you don't want to come in after the fact, pay more, and then not get the bonuses on top of it, right? So if you do decide this is something you want to try, just make sure you get in before that time expires. And unfortunately, I tell this to people all the time, and sometimes they don't believe me, and they get hurt because of it. Unfortunately, is that we don't do fake scarcity, right? So if you come in on the 19th to 20th, I'm going to say I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We stick to our guns, and so it is kind of a do it or don't do it sort of situation.
Fantastic, fantastic. Something also I wanted to say here is, like I said, I made a ton of money before, last year with the free training I was giving out. It had a bunch of affiliate links. So I kind of thought of that again, and I decided to make something similar, but this time it's not just going to be my affiliate links and just me taking advantage, making money out of this free training, but I'm going to have a viral aspect to it. That means I'm going to allow other people to take this training, take all my videos, everything, and put their affiliate links and start spreading it around. And also I'm going to include different kind of products that are going to have higher commissions too. So we're looking at commissions starting anywhere from $10, $20, up to even $1,000 per piece, per sale. So yeah, that's something else coming up. And for the people that take up on this offer today, until the end of the launch, they're going to be the first who will have access to this once it's ready. Okay, it's we're in the process of finishing everything. You're going to be the first to have access to it. So so being the first, you'll have a competitive advantage. First time people are going to see it, so you can get better results out of this. And of course, there will be support. I'll be helping you out in a group and providing you extra training and all of that. All right, so thank you very much, Brandon, for being here. Do you have anything else to say? And guys, do you have any other questions? Anything to say? If you want all of this, all these bonuses, remember everything expires on the 18th at 11 p.m. Eastern time. After the price is going up, all these bonuses are off the table. Only the bonuses alone are worth a couple $100 for sure. Type info, and I'm going to inbox you with all the details right after this call. If you got any value, please give me some thumbs up. If you got any questions, please type them in the chat right now because we're about to end this call. Brendan's hand is gonna fall off soon.
It's getting really tight. I've actually got something important to say.
Yeah.
John,
well, now we can see. We can only see your hand now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I was just setting this up for you. I wanted to make sure that you guys got these bonuses, and I just thought I got to give you guys something to make sure that you get these. So just give me 1 second here. Sure. So here's the deal, guys. Let me flip around the screen. So for people that decide to pick this up, and again, obviously it's completely your decision. If you do decide that you want to give this a go, what you have to do to claim these bonuses is pretty simple. You just have to send me an email after you've purchased this to brendansayshello@gmail.com, and we can put this on the comments, I guess, there, right there, John. And then just give me the subject line, John Rocks, and your purchase receipt. Okay. Like I said, because this bonus is only for John, so it's going to be very hard for us to find you after the fact, unless you send us an email. But it's very easy to do. As soon as you make the purchase, you're going to be sent a purchase receipt. You just need to forward that. That's all you have to do. Forward it to this email right here, and we'll leave that in the comment box there for you. Like I said, obviously there's no pressure. It's entirely up to you whether you want to give this a go or not. I wish you guys the best of success, whether you want to try and do this on your own or you want to get the shortcut here. Either way, I really am grateful that you invited me on here, John. It was great to see you guys again. And maybe you could come up and visit me in Canada sometime, John. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. We should do that. And you should come over to Cyprus. Open
Absolutely.
invitation.
Greece's on my list.
Yeah,
Greece is on my list. I definitely want to go.
Okay, fantastic. Well, guys, thank you very much. If you got any value from this, give us some thumbs up, type info. I'm going to message you with all the details. Thank you very much, Brendan. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. And we will talk to you soon. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks, John. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye.
Talk soon. Bye-bye.